Doctors are warning people not to avoid or miss regular health checks during COVID-19. Recent data from the UK and the United States suggests a 40 to 70% decline in lung cancer referrals due to the ongoing health pandemic. With Lung Cancer Awareness Month taking place all through November, Katie Jensen sat down with a leading oncologist at the American hospital here in Dubai to find out how lung cancer has become the most common form of cancer in the world and what's being done to fight it.
Lung Cancer Awareness Month is November, as we all know. We all hear about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we don't hear about Lung Cancer Awareness Month, although the number of people who die from lung cancer every year is much more than the number of people who die from breast cancer. I want to highlight the lung cancer screening today, because like there is mammogram for breast cancer, there is also lung screening method or protocol to be done in high-risk people. These are people who are smokers, more than 20 pack a year, or who are above the age of 50. So they should get regular screening for lung cancer because it has shown that they can decrease the mortality by 20%. Also, the risk factors, other risk factors for lung cancer, they should be controlled, such as smoking, active smoking, or even secondhand smoking. And we have to highlight also one more point. Even in smokers, if they stop smoking, the risk of their developing lung cancer will go down over time.
And are we seeing people actually get screened for lung cancer, or have we even seen a drop-off in that due to the COVID pandemic?
Screening, actually, it hasn't been a standard yet, lung cancer screening. That's why we want to increase the awareness about the existence of such a thing. Other screening definitely got affected by the pandemic, such as breast cancer. People are avoiding to go to the hospital for regular tests. We are seeing that screening tests are being delayed, and patients are not very enthusiastic to do that.
And how does the screening take place? How often should it take place?
For lung cancer above the age of 50 in smokers, it's usually through a CT scan called low-dose CT scan. It's a small amount of radiation exposure, not like the regular CT scan, and there's nothing to be injected like a contrast like other CT scans. So the amount of radiation exposure is very minimal, and it's done on a yearly basis for 3 years, depending if there's something found or no, which has to be followed.
Now, what I found quite alarming really is that when we look at lung cancer, around 25% of people who develop it are actually non-smokers. So how can we all reduce the likelihood of developing lung cancer?
There are two types of lung cancer. One is called small cell lung cancer. 99% are smokers. They represent around 15% of the lung cancer cases. And there's non-small cell lung cancer, which, as you mentioned, can be unrelated to smoking. Can be related to environmental exposures, asbestos, pollution, secondhand smoking. All these can contribute to lung cancer. The way to decrease the risk of lung cancer, of course, is to decrease the most important risk factors, stop smoking, have a better environment, less polluted, avoid secondhand smoking. Exercise has been shown to decrease the risk, and also healthy lifestyle.